What's good, YouTube? Another day of the grind. I think I'm gonna start doing therapy session series. So this is gonna be therapy session number 1. How we doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Feeling good. Looking good. God is good. But nah, just want to talk, man. Are you the chosen one? Are you the chosen one? That's a good question. Well, how do you know if you're the chosen one? When I say chosen one, I mean the one that, you know, your calling is higher than just regular stuff. You know what I mean? You know your calling is higher than just having a job or just, you know, being mediocre. It just don't sit right with you. You know what I mean? It interrupts your spirit. You know, that's one way of knowing that you are the chosen one. When the norm is not normal to you. And for me, man, I felt that ever since I was a youngin'. High school, middle school, always trying to fit in, but it was always like, man, it's like a little nudge in my side, like, bro, you know you not this guy. I been knew I was like different. I just never knew what, I just never knew what though. For me, it's different, man. And as you grow up and grow older, you know, God send you signs. He send you signs that, bro, you are different. You have to walk into your calling. You have to. Don't let distractions distract you. I know making money is of this world. I mean, I know that. You know, he knows that. You know we got to make money. He know we got to do that. But there's some things that you have to do, especially when you're chosen. And another way to know that you're chosen is isolation. You have to be isolated from all distractions. You have to be isolated. You have to be by yourself. You have to be that lone wolf. You have to be that lone wolf because you got to travel. You got to travel far for your prey. And on that journey, you in your own mind, you in your own actions, your own self, and you have to face yourself. Whatever demons or whatever childhood traumas that you have to face those things. And it's important to do that. It's really important to do that. So, you know, one way to know is that you're the chosen one, that you're in isolation. You by yourself, man. God can't get to you if you're not in isolation. You're always distracted. You're always on your phone. You're always with your wife. You're always this. But when you got a different calling, it's different, man. You know, it's different. And when things happen in your life, that's just preparing you for what he got for you. I know that's hard to understand why you're going through, but it's true. It's true. But like I said, since I was a youngin', I knew I was chosen, you know, to do something different, you know, not to be mediocre, not to hang out and be mean to people. Like I always had that spirit of treat people how you want to be treated. I always had that spirit, man. And a lot of people don't have that, which is fine. You know, everybody not that person to look over things and ask God for wisdom and read, pray, meditate, work out, you know, not choosing the easy road. Because once you develop into this person, some things just don't agree with your spirit no more. It doesn't agree with your spirit no more. Like what used to agree, I ain't saying it agree, but like things that you used to do and had a clear conscience about it, you know, when you're getting closer to the Lord is when that spirit start to convict you with, all right, it's time to start letting this go. And when you force your flesh to do it anyway, man, that spiritual conviction, oh, it's something else, man. It's something else. And that's where I'm at in my life as well. Like, just letting stuff go that I know it means me no good. And I'm not saying crazy stuff, but I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe drinking every now and then. I don't smoke or anything, but stuff like that. Being worried, stressed. That's a way. That's something that can get between you and God. You know what I mean? So I'm just cleaning up my act, man. That's all I'm trying to do in this world right now. But this is gonna be that therapy session number 1. If you know you're the chosen one, you got to keep going. You got to keep rolling. You got to keep pushing. And knowing, when you're going through what you're going through in the midst of your storm, it's hard to know that you're going through, because your conscience can only gather what you're going through at that moment. But once you get through it, you're like, oh wow, you're a little bit stronger, you're a little bit better. Now, when everything is copacetic, everything's smooth, that's when you need to be praying hard. You need to be, I'm not saying get ready for chaos, but praise God when you up too. See, some people, they just tend to forget, like, man, okay, I'm good now. I ain't got to hit my knees and pray. But then when the trouble come, now you want to pray, no, you need to be doing that when everything is good, man. And I learned that at a young age too. Like, bro, take a deep breath, enjoy the sunshine, but the rain coming, man. Especially if you want to do something extraordinary in this world. For me, I'm not satisfied, bro. I'm not satisfied with this. Do this, go to sleep, do this. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm trying to get my time back. I'm trying to have kids. I'm trying to do all these things, live abundantly, help people, like sell what I do. How to buy real estate with no money. Get a fitness program together, sell that, mentor people. That's what I want to do. But I got to get my time back first. And that's my purpose, is to help people. It's to help people, man. It's because a lot of folks need help. They don't understand why they struggling. They don't understand why they living from check to check. They don't understand why. Because working for money don't get you nowhere. It doesn't get you anywhere. We have to find vehicles that's going to grow your money. And that's not taught in our community as much as in other communities. And I want to help spread the word. Like, bro, you have to invest your money. I don't care how much you get on here complaining. I don't care who the president is. If you got enough cash flow from your investments, it don't matter who the president is. It doesn't matter. So for me, we got to get right. Are you the chosen one? Ask yourself. Are you the chosen one? Are you chosen? Are you of this world? I'm chosen, man. And I walk in it every day thinking and thanking God that he called me to do something bigger than just up and down the road, going to work, sleep, not having that spiritual mind to connect with him. Are you the chosen one? Ask yourself that. If you are, it's a lonely road, man. It's a lonely road. Now, I'm not saying my wife don't do her job. She does. But, when a man got a race to run, bro, nobody can do it for him. He got to do it for himself. He got to lock in with God. He got to lock in. And locking in with God it's a lonely road, bro. Because you can't do the things you used to do. You can't hang out with the people you used to hang out with. You can't spend the money on dumb stuff like you used to do. You have to stop. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, that spiritual mind, that spirit will start to convict you. And it's lonely, bro. It's a lonely road. It's a grind. Every day it's a grind, bro. But I love it, though. Because that's what's going to make me better. It's going to make my future better. And got to stay prayed up, dog. Got to read, meditate. Because this walk with Jesus, it's lonely, bro. Like I said, you can't do what you used to do. You can't have 10 people around you. You gotta move alone. You gotta be isolated. Let God come into your life and allow Him to make you better. And relying on outsources like drugs, alcohol to escape your reality, He can't get to you that way because you out of your mind. You know what I mean? You're not yourself. And that's another reason why, I stopped the drinking and stuff, and, on my days off, like I don't drink when I'm out here, of course, but when I go home, have a few beers or whatever. But that's when I feel like I'm tested more, is when I'm kind of, tipsy, you know what I mean? But you're not in control, bro. You're not in control. And that's when the devil tests you. So a sober mind, man, I'm learning that. A sober mind, keep your mind sober so you can stay focused. And that type of stuff is not agreeing with my spirit no more. Now, I went to college, everything, drink, turn up, work at the bar. Man, we had fun, bro. And everything was cool. I didn't feel no conviction, nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. But then I started growing, asking God to help me grow, deal with me, show me the way. He said, all right. And then stuff just started dropping off, like, boom, all right, I want you out here in West Texas. I want you here. I want you to live out here by yourself. I want you to depend on me. I want you to be better. I don't want you to just continue to do things that little boys do. I want you to grow. And that's what happened. Stuff started like not agreeing with my spirit no more. And now you not forced to grow, but in order to feel accomplished, you have to grow. So, are you the chosen one? That's the question. Are you the chosen one? And if you isolated, if you're tested, and if you were spiritually convicted, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. But I just want to put a video out. Therapy session number 1. You can do it. You can do it. You got to grind. You got to dig deeper. You got to read. You got to meditate. You got to journal. You got to dig deep within yourself to see what's the cause of your overthinking. And that's what I need to be doing. And the cause of my overthinking is, I don't know, it's more of a scarcity, not enough money to go around. You know what I mean? And I got to get out that mindset. It's enough money to go around. It's enough investments to go around. I just got to have patience. Count it all joy. When you fall into these direct temptations, let patience work. Because that's the only way you're going to get better. You got to be patient, man. God is not in a rush. You are. You are in the rush. You putting a time limit on God. So, all right, man, I hope you're having a great day. I'm finna get to work. Had a good workout today. Go check it out. Got it posted. Now I got the 6-pack coming in. Man, life is beautiful, man. I can breathe. Surgery went good January. And, yeah, man, y'all just continue to be better. Thank y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. My views going up on my on the videos that I'm posting. I'm doing like 10 to 15 minute videos. And thank y'all. Keep commenting, subscribing. I like all the feedback. What y'all think I need to talk about. My life story, whatever y'all want to hear, just let me know. Thank y'all.